everyone, I'm Serena and welcome to Blossom Vineyard. So today I'm going to be talking about how to achieve your daily goals. By daily goals, I mean your regular everyday tasks that you have every day that you need to get done, and how you can do that effectively and how you can do that and be productive. So I'm going to be giving you about 6 tips that you can use to help you be productive and complete your daily tasks. The first thing that I would tell you to do is to write your tasks and your stuff down. Write it down. It's something about writing something down, especially like on paper, that just does something. So what I personally like to use, I love planners. Planners are great. They're great for organizing. You have calendars, you have days of the week's to-do lists. They have really nice ones that you can get. If you don't have a planner, you can just use a regular old-fashioned piece of paper, a sticky note. Even now our phones pretty much have everything in them. So you can use your phone on the calendar. The point is, whatever you decide to do, write your tasks down. So once you've written your stuff down, step number 2, try not to overload yourself with tasks. So what I mean is, like, try to set some realistic expectations. Don't try to write down 15 things that you that you probably won't get to, because the key isn't to just do stuff to complete it. You want to be productive, and yet you want to do your stuff properly. So you would want to rather have 3 to 4 things and get them done right and be productive, than 15 things and like do them halfway, not that well. I'd say put maybe like your top 5 at the most. Top 5 things that you have to do for the day. Write them down and start from there. And if you do know that you can do 10 things a day, then do those 10 things a day. The point of this whole video is to give you tips on how you can be productive and just get your stuff done. But if you are kind of struggling with that, top 5 max will be fine. So the third tip that I would give you, when you have written your stuff down, now it's time to make a time slot for them. So think about your day, think about your daily routine, and try to fit those tasks within that routine. So say, for example, when you get up, you brush your teeth, you do all of this, and say make breakfast. So I'll just use me for an example. Today I had to wake up, brush my teeth, all of that. Then I say, okay, make breakfast. Breakfast is at 9 o'clock, all right? And then after breakfast, then I have to clean my house. Okay, after that, then I have to film this video. 11:30, film the video. And then around 1 o'clock, run errands, and like all throughout your day. I only say that because when you have a routine and then you have your tasks adapted or around, you know what I'm saying, like, or wrapped around your routine, it's a little bit easier to do them because you're just going with your routine. And also you'll know what times you're available for things, what times you're free, what times you're not free. Again, it's all about time management and organization. So set an allotted time for these things. And if you can, set an end time for them. So say, for example, for me to clean the house, say I'm only gonna clean for an hour. 10:30, I'm gonna start at around 11:30. I'm gonna stop because I have to do set other tasks, which is film this video. So when you have those time slots, one, you know what time you have to do things, but 2, it like gives you a limit, so you're kind of forced to get it done, if that makes sense. Because it's like, okay, you got 20 more minutes left of this. We gotta hurry up and get this done because we have to go on to the next task. So I say all that to say, make time, write the times down if you need to, but make a time slot for your task. And then number 4 is actually, I believe, the hardest. Don't procrastinate. Do not procrastinate. This is gonna take discipline, okay? But don't procrastinate. Don't just say, oh, I'll clean tomorrow. Because guess what? Tomorrow's gonna come by. And then tomorrow you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna clean tomorrow. And then that tomorrow comes by. And then you're like, oh, I'm gonna clean tomorrow. And then it never gets done. So point is, don't procrastinate. Now, I understand that things pop up throughout the day and stuff happens. So what I would say in that situation, you know, be flexible. Say for example, if somebody had to get picked up from somewhere, you know, they couldn't find a ride and I had to go get them at 10:30. I would say, okay, well, I was supposed to clean at 10:30, but we'll just move it to 2 o'clock instead because I have to get to that person. Like, it's okay to be flexible and work your stuff or rearrange your stuff throughout the day, if need be. But as long as you get them done, that's really all that matters. But the key is to not procrastinate. Okay, the 5th tip in achieving your daily goals and tasks is to limit your distractions and focus on the tasks at hand. And whether that means having to turn off your phone or having to turn off the TV or whatever, limit your distractions. A lot of times we can even start something and start a task and then we never finish it because we got distracted. You know, we're looking at our phone and then we're looking at videos and then stuff happens and here you are, 30 minutes to an hour passed because you were scrolling and you got distracted. So put away as many distractions as you can. And then the 6th and final tip that I will give you is at the end of the day, evaluate your tasks and then scratch off the ones that you have done. And the ones that you didn't get to do, you can always see, okay, hey, I didn't get to do this. We'll have to just push it to tomorrow and not procrastinate on that. We'll just have to push it to tomorrow or another day or whenever you can. But the point of the matter is, when you have your stuff written down, you cross it out, you know that you have completed it and you've seen that you have completed it. And that's how you know. You say, hey, I was actually very productive today. That's how I do. Like if I have a to-do list for the day, I write it out, I cross it out at the end of every day. Or sometimes I cross it out as I go about my day. So at the end of the day, I can see, wow, I have done all of the things that I have written down. And so it also gives you a sense of accomplishment because you achieved your goals for the day. And it's gonna make you want to do it again and again and again. And now you are very organized, you're productive, and you are managing your time a lot better because of it. So those are my tips on how you can achieve your daily tasks and help you manage your time better. If you guys found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what you thought about it, what has helped you. If you have any questions, leave them all below in the comments. But other than that, that's all that I have for you today. I love you, God loves you, and I hope that you have a blessed day. See you later.